Hello friends. Solving questions that are tougher in nature gives your mind a feel that even if the questions become tricky or difficult in the examination, you won't bother. You would tackle the questions in the examination hall under time constraint with ease. That is why, while having the practice of reading is skill, because we are talking about skill, and in skill, things should not be easy. You should try every day to uplift your skill. The acumen is sharpened only when you are confronted with something very challenging. Then only your talent will come up, or will get refined. Let's start with our day 42. There was a comprehension. Let me go through the comprehension first. Comprehension को जरा डील करते हैं. The nature of the mind is always to accumulate. Mind का nature होता है हमेशा चीजों को जमा करना. When it is gross means uncultured, unrefined. When your mind is unrefined, it wants to accumulate things. चीजें चाहता है वो, physical things. When it becomes a little more evolved, when it develops a bit more, it wants to accumulate knowledge. When emotions become effective, जब emotions प्रभावी हो जाते हैं, dominant हो जाते हैं, mind wants to accumulate people. Two questions are there. One blank space and one question was directly asked from here only. But the basic nature is mind wants to accumulate. But the basic nature is that mind accumulates. On the basis of the quality of mind, at what stage your mind is there, it wants to accumulate those respective things. When a person starts thinking or believing that he is on a spiritual path, if person starts feeling that he is spiritually enthusiastic, then the mind starts accumulating so-called spiritual wisdom. Then mind starts talking about this, accumulating, collecting these things. Maybe it starts gathering the word Guru's words, Guru के words को सोच जमा करने लगता है. But until one now important thing or the theme of the passage, until one goes beyond the need to accumulate, not before you go beyond accumulation. You leave accumulation. Not before that. Whether it is food, thing, people, knowledge or wisdom, it means there is an insufficiency. If you are accumulating, whatever that you are accumulating, you are insufficient. You are feeling insufficient. Once you leave, your mind leaves accumulating, now it becomes sufficient. And the feeling of being insufficient has entered into this unbounded being. This unbounded being means this person who is unbounded, without any boundary, without any constraints or limit. हमें ये insufficiency, we are insufficient, को हमारे दिमाग में डाल दिया गया है only because somewhere you got identified with the limited things that you are not. Because you are identifying yourself with the things, limited things, but you are not limited to those things. And until unless you identify this limitation that I am not those limited things, you will be your mind will try to accumulate. And once you start thinking you are limitless, that you are unlimited, unbounded, you are originally, you will live accumulating. Now, the man in essence means in gist, originally man क्या है? unbounded. When a man is gregarious, gregarious means one who wants the company of other people. Gregarious means a man is gregarious in nature, he is sociable, social, and he wants the company of other people. Then naturally emotion was there. There was thought. When emotion becomes dash, he wants to accumulate people. So, if you are accumulating people, you are gregarious and your mind is emotional. A mind, according to the passage, may be said to be sufficient. Sufficient तब बनेगा when he leaves accumulating. When he leaves accumulating, only then can it be sufficient. It can be called sufficient. The most suitable title of the passage. Accumulative mind is the title, or sufficient mind is the title. That is why, because spiritual mind is not there, unexplored mind is not there. In between these two, what could be the title of the passage? Accumulative mind or unbounded person's non-accumulative mind, that is sufficient mind. To me, the topic is this one, because it concludes the entire theme, the logic of the passage or of the writer. Which pair of word? The word when emotion becomes dominant. जब emotion हावी होता है. Dominant is okay, but manifest means clear. Paramount means most important. Key means most important. Commanding, one who passes order often, जो हमेशा order देते रहता है, commanding. So dominant and commanding could have been there. Dominant और commanding दोनों हो सकता है, but clear नहीं होगा. And here is the answer. Overriding, one something that rides over everything, means most dominant. An authoritative, one who passes orders on others. So authoritative वो जो हमेशा हुक्म चलाता है, overriding जो सबसे हावी हो, सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट हो, सबसे ऊपर हो, हावी हो. So your answer is overriding and authoritative. Now look at the passage. That is why publicly invoking means calling upon, उनको जगाना, उनको उनके बारे में बात करना. These symbols has to be an act of responsible citizenship. हम अगर पब्लिकली इन सिंबल्स को यूज कर रहे हैं तो ये रिस्पॉन्सिबल सिटीजनशिप का एक्ट होना चाहिए, न कि सेल्फ सर्विंग, अपने स्वार्थ का. मोटिव, पेडागॉजी इज टीचिंग, efficacy is effectiveness, and demagoguery being a leader who wants to serve his own selfish ends. So it has to be, and not the self-serving demagoguery. Demagogue is called a leader who is always who is indulged in provoking people or things just to get his own ends served. So it should not be a self-serving demagoguery, but the difference can be hard to tell. लेकिन डिफरेंस करना बड़ा मुश्किल है. The problem with these symbols is that कैसे सिंबल है ये, कोई इंडिकेशन नहीं दिया हुआ है, बट ये लोगों को प्रोवोक कर सकता है. अकॉर्डिंग टू द पैसेज दिस सेंटेंस, तो विजुअल, रिलीजियस एंड कल्चरल कैंसिल, इमोटिव, कॉजिंग इमोशंस, provoking emotions. The problem with emotive symbols is that though they can multiply the force of arguments, they can increase the force of arguments, they can increase, but they cannot dash the arguments by themselves. वो खुद आर्गुमेंट नहीं बन सकते, वो आर्गुमेंट को और इमोशन दे सकते हैं, इंटेंसिटी उसकी बढ़ा सकते हैं आर्गुमेंट की, वो आर्गुमेंट नहीं बन सकते. नाउ लुक एट द वर्ड्स दैट हैज बीन गिवन. आउस्ट or depose means to remove somebody from power. Remove from power, किसी को सत्ता से अलग करना, नीचे गिराना. Evict, to expel somebody forcefully, किसी को expel someone forcefully. And supersede means to replace. They cannot replace the arguments by themselves. Means they cannot become arguments. They can increase the intensity of arguments. All persuasion uses symbols. Persuasion यहाँ पर मतलब अब ध्यान रखना, arguments when I am trying to persuade somebody to believe something. So persuasion here means arguments. All arguments use emotions. Symbols. All arguments use symbols. Now the word should be there that there should be what you call use. Hinge on, that is depend on. Evolve should not be there. Evolve means विकास करना, to develop. Utilize, undoubtedly correct, but the subject is singular. Persuasions is not there. So this one is plural, that is why this is wrong. And harnesses has got the similar meaning of utilize. Harness and utilize both mean same. So both are same, answer will be harnesses. All persuasion harnesses symbols, but dash persuasion must also provide arguments that can be rationally debated. But this sort of persuasions, they provide arguments that can be rationally debated. We can debate on them rationally. What sort of persuasion? Ethical, that is moral. Effectual and efficacious means creating the desired effect. And principled, that which is based on some principle, किसी सिद्धांत पे आधारित, proper. So your answer is principled. Now undoubtedly passage was a bit difficult one, but if you have solved it three or more than three correct, your attempt should be called marvelous. Do not be depressed with the difficulty level of the passages, be it comprehension or close test. Make yourself resolute that you should be trying to solve as many questions correctly as is there within your rational thinking. जो तुम्हारे रेशनल थिंकिंग के भीतर है उसको तुम सोच के बना सकते हो. Option number question number 10, the options were very close, but apart from that the things were dependent on word meaning a bit and then your good understanding. See you, we shall be meeting, मिलते हैं हम लोग अगले सेट के साथ. Thanks for being with me.